Hello, this is Mr. Wright. This is the distributive property video. Please open your MSG to page 85. If you remember from Unit 1, we talked about the distributive property. In that case, we took two numbers, found their greatest common factor, and then if you remember at the bottom of the ladder, we took the two numbers, which were the prime factors, where they only had factors of 1 in themselves, and put them inside the parentheses. Okay? In this case, we are going to do the distributive property the other way. We're going to distribute the number, and when we distribute the number outside the parentheses, we will use multiplication. So for example, number 1, we're going to simplify the expression 4 times the sum of 2x plus 6. So first we're going to distribute the 4. So the 4 is going to be distributed to both the 2x and the 6. When we multiply 4 by 2x, we're just going to multiply 4 by the coefficient of 2, which gives me 8, and the variable remains the same. The variable stays as x. And then add 4 times 6 is 24. Now as we can see, 8x plus 24, there are no like terms, therefore our expression is simplified. Okay. Let's try another one. 7 times the difference of 2x and 4. So once again, we're going to distribute the 7 to 2x and distribute the 7 to 4. Okay, again we're going to multiply the 7 by the coefficient of 2, which is 14, and the x, or the variable, remains the same, and then subtract 7 times 4 is 28. Okay, and again there are no like terms, therefore 14x minus 28 is the simplified expression. Let's try another one. Okay, 3 times the sum of 4x plus 7, all minus 2. Okay, all subtracted by 2. Okay, so first, or decreased by 2. So first, again, we're going to distribute the 3 to the 4x and distribute the 3 to 7. Okay, we're going to do, and we only distribute the number. We only distribute the 3 to the numbers inside of the parentheses, so only to the sum of 4x plus 7. Okay? So 3 times 4, which is the coefficient, would be 12, and again the variable remains the same, so it's 12x plus 3 times 7 is 21, and subtract 2. Okay? Now we combine like terms. Well, 21 minus 2 are both like terms, so 21 minus 2 is 19. And so it would be 12x plus 19 is the simplified expression. Write an expression for the perimeter of the rectangle, then simplify the expression. Okay? So first, remember the perimeter of a rectangle is the sum of the sides. So if we're adding up the sides, we know that this side is also going to be x plus y. Okay? And this side is going to be 2x plus 3y. And then it's just the sum of each one. Okay? So if we think, well, the top and the bottom both are 2x plus 3y, so that they're happening twice, the same lengths, and we're going to add the same numbers twice. So instead we can just say, since we're adding the same thing twice, it would be 2 times 2x plus 3y, and then we're going to add, again, the sides, both the left and the right side are the same, and we would be adding the same thing twice, so it would be 2 times, because twice is another word meaning multiplication, it would be 2 times the sum of x plus y. Okay? Next we would distribute. Okay, so now we can use the distributive property to continue to simplify the expression. So 2 times 2x and 2 times 3y will give me just multiply the coefficients. The variables remain the same. So 2 times 2 is 4x plus 6y. Then we're going to add, and we're going to distribute the 2. So 2 times x and 2 times y. So we get 2x plus 2 2y. And remember that sneaky 1, it's in front of both the x and y. We would just multiply 2 times 1, and again the variable remains the same, so we get 2x plus 2y. Okay. Next we're going to combine like terms. So we'll combine 4x plus 2x, which will give me 6x. Okay. And then we will combine the other like terms. We'll combine 6y plus 2y, which would be 8y. Therefore, the simplified expression for finding the perimeter of the rectangle is 6x plus 8y. Homework. So tonight you will need to complete these 3 homework problems. Be sure to refer to the previous slides if you need help about how to use the distributive property. So remember, you're going to simplify each expression by, of course, distributing the number outside the parentheses to what is in the parentheses, whether it is a sum or difference. And when you're distributing to a number with a variable, you are going to multiply the number by the coefficient, and the variable will remain the same. Then once you distribute the number, the parentheses do go away, and you will combine the like terms to simplify the expression. So for example, number 1, after you distribute the 6, the parentheses will go away. In number 2, you'll distribute the 2, and the parentheses will go away, and then you're going to combine the like terms involving the variable x. And then number 3, you will do much the same. You'll distribute the 3, parentheses will go away, distribute the 4, the parentheses will go away, and then combine the like terms. Thank you for watching the distributive property video.